So this is new. Same wall, if you can't tell. The seat's gone, so I'm now standing and I have a new background. I'm not sure how temporary or permanent any of this is. So they're all stuck up with blue tack and there's about a 50% chance they'll all fall down during the filming of this video. But we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens, because this is my best room to film in because I have most control over the lighting. So we'll just see how this works for a bit. What's up guys, this is a video that I promised actually about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, the musical half of the record collection. There is a reason that it's so late. I did a video for the Disney Cabaret's YouTube channel, which if you don't know about, you should definitely head over there and subscribe. I did that. I filmed it about 2 weeks ago and then I edited it the week after, and it took a little longer than I was expecting. I mean, there are 3 outfit changes, multiple location changes, and then I had to do some audio for it while I was editing. It's a really fun video though, so you should go check it out, and I spent a lot of time on it, so please do check it out. But anyway, here is the long-awaited musical half of my record collection. Okay, so because I no longer have the seat to rest everything on in videos like this, I'm gonna have to hold it all. So if I end up leaning, that's why. So first up we have got Guys and Dolls, which is one of my most loved musicals. This is the original American recording. Yeah, American cast. This doesn't say Broadway, which is interesting because I have another copy of Guys and Dolls somewhere that does say original Broadway cast, but I like the art on this one. I think it's really cool, the drawings. That's like quite clearly the opening song there, and then you've got the mission over there. And the other one just has a picture of the original show, which although it's cool, it's kind of not great quality. So this one's got quite a cool cover. Okay, next up isn't necessarily a soundtrack, but it's still Broadway, so I decided to throw it in here. It's the Barbra Streisand Broadway album, and it's just got a load of good classic Broadway songs on, a couple of West Side Story, Can't Help Loving That Man from Showboat, which I think Showboat is in this collection anyway, but the Showboat revival that transferred from Sheffield to the West End last year was incredible. It was just amazing. And talking of West End revivals, next up is 42nd Street, which opened in the West End a couple of weeks ago. I was there the night before press night, so I saw the final preview. It's amazing. If you get a chance, you should definitely go check it out. And actually, if I open it, there are some pictures in here of the like, I think this original London cast? No, original Broadway cast. But a lot of the set and costume that you see there is like the new revival definitely took some inspiration from that. So it's a really, really good production to go watch. Next up is Hair. I really love the cover of this. This is pretty funky. This is the original London cast. And yeah, I've seen the movie of Hair, but I've never seen it live. It's weird. It's a weird show. Next up is Fiddler on the Roof. This is like a really old record. But Fiddler on the Roof's actually one of the ones that since getting the record I've actually listened to the most, probably. I hadn't heard anything from Fiddler on the Roof before I owned this. But yeah, If I Were a Rich Man it's a great song. Love it. And next up is Roger and Hammerstein's Oklahoma, which one I know a few songs from, but not all of them. This says it's from the motion picture, so this is the film recording rather than the stage one, but still the musical. I'm pretty sure they're very similar. And next up is another movie recording, and that is Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I know I've seen the film at some point, I don't actually remember it, but here we are. Next I have got Regina and Hammerstein's Carousel, which is actually just opened in London, I believe. I want to say Sadler's Wells, but I think I'm wrong. And again, this is the movie rather than the stage show, but from what I know, they're fairly similar. There are some things where the movie does change. I'll get onto that with my final record that I've got here. So the second to last one is Chess. I only know a couple of Chess songs, but I really love this minimalistic cover of it. In fact, Chess is really small, but you can tell it's Chess because of the chessboard, and then it's a lot bigger on the back. So then the final record that I've got here is one of my all-time favourite musicals. I was about to say it's in my top 3 musicals that I've seen, but honestly that changes so much, and if I list my top 3 I end up listing about 5, so, but I love it. So it's somewhere in that list of musicals, favourite musicals, top whatever number you want to give, and that is A Chorus Line. The West End revival was quite a few years ago now, but I saw it twice because I adored this show. One of them was the night before it closed, and this is the original New York cast recording, which is really cool. I really love A Chorus Line because it never changes much from production to production. You can tell from these costumes which characters are which. They often keep that costuming really similar, because these characters are actually really like iconic. They each get given their own solo. So it's nice that you can track them from production to production and there's no big changes. But talking of changes, the musical, not the musical, the movie, it's not my favourite thing in the world. I hate how much they forced the relationship between Cassie and the director to become a plot point, because in the musical, in the stage show, it's just like Cassie's story is the fact that she came from this high and then failed in Hollywood and is trying again to get back into the chorus. And then in the movie they just kind of, it gets really forced. She becomes like almost a bigger character than the others and they're all meant to be equal. I could go on for ages about why I didn't enjoy the Chorus Line movie. In fact, I'm gonna go on again because Hello 12, Hello 13, Hello Love is one of my favourite songs, and it got like cut. It's there briefly in the movie, but then it's not on the movie soundtrack, which is the one I have on CD, which is so annoying because it's like such a good song. Anyway, that's my little rant about the A Chorus Line movie, but if you ever get the chance to see the stage show, go see it because it's incredible. It's also only 1 act long, which was really different because I'd never seen that before. I'd never seen a musical done so condensed but also so out there and big. It was incredible. I love A Chorus Line if you can't tell. But anyway, that is my musical record collection, or part of it, because Showboat, Jesus Christ Superstar and Josephine Technicolor Dreamcoat I also own. I'm not quite sure where they are. I think they might be in my brother's room because he has a big old box of records that when I didn't have that many, I just kept putting them in his room, so they're probably there, but I don't want to go in there. So these are the records that you get to see for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. Check out my social network links, they'll be in the description as usual, as well as the Disney Cabaret's social network links, and you should definitely go check those out, as well as check out the video I did for their YouTube channel, and share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it, and most importantly, if you want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe. Bye!